with me now. In all honesty, football is better than hearing My Little Pony in the background. So, hello. Don't worry, I'm back with sound as well. So you're fine. Let's jump right back into this. Chamber 5 was this monster. I believe... No, it wasn't. Chamber 3 was the first one I used autosave. Smart move. Smart move. Ten. Something. This is 6. This is the 6th test chamber. This one re-implements turrets as an element, while also showing you how to use propulsion gel to get away from them. But then you have this high energy pellet in your field of running as well, meaning that you have to make sure both don't kill you. Hold on. I'm gonna be a little silent with this eating and all. As said before, Chamber 6. Funneling, reverse funneling, speed and turrets. And then you got this funnel, obviously. There we go. One of the shorter ones. Probably one of the last short ones. But it's nice to get a break from all the longevity every once in a while and see something easy. That's probably what best describes this middle section, or at least that particular chamber in the middle section. The rest, this is the final introductory material. Repulsion gel and light bridges. Once you get past this chamber, you officially know everything I'm gonna use in the last 5 chambers. Or at least everything I could use. Therefore, after this chamber, do expect some hard tests. That disables the high energy pellet, giving you the opportunity to cross. You have to jump or else you die, so therefore if you get in the path of the energy pellet, you die. Which you have to get into the path because you're jumping. This disables the Fizzler, so you don't have to that re-enables it, so you can that part off. And this will be useful because of those turrets. But don't forget, you need to go back. Because there's also this. You can't jump normally. That's what the bounce gel's for. But no bridge. That's fine. All you really have to do is kill the turrets. You can easily get back from here because now you could go that way, but you have this fizzler. So therefore, you gotta go back the other way. You never want to break that, because that will make this go off as well. And you could die, I think. That's Chamber 7. And with that, you get to the final 5. Which I've only completed 3 of the 5 chambers in terms of building. The same amount in terms of 2 of 5 in terms of playtesting. So chamber 8 should be this one. And I even mention it in the description. File save as. Everything here has been seen before, however the complexity and intensity of the test has not been as such. That being said, the final 5 will not be a walk in the park. You know the material, now it's time for the real challenges. A great way to put it, in my opinion. Now, with that being said, if I can make advanced mode of these final 5 chambers, then I don't believe that means that the original isn't too hard. It's still beatable, but compared to others, it'll take some time. But it's not hard. The exit is open, so nothing stops you from no-clipping over there. However, you do have a lot of platforms to bring up. This first one raises up from that. And then I realized that there's no fallback, so I added this here so you can get back here. Platform your way over to here, and you'll barely make it. There's an autosave here so that you can live through this.
Who's there? Put me down. Searching. Put me down. Activated. Uh-oh.
Now, I originally had something down there that you could portal to, but that seemed too easy. So now you have to go down the natural way, and then live.
Checking.
Through caged turrets.
Critical error. Activated. No hard feelings. Hey.
I had the idea of making these all gratings instead of having one glass panel for protection. But that would be a better idea for the advanced chamber. Now, with all that done, next, you make that orange. Now, if you go too far, you're gonna have to fall and die. Too short, you're going to fall and die. originally able to get up there. There we are. You actually have to jump. And the timing on it is fairly specific. There we are. And just like that, the final one's lifted. You have to make that final jump. And you're good. Platforming kind of has to be simple. Just jump to jump. But there also has to be dire consequences for failing, or else it doesn't seem worth it. With that being said, on to Chamber 9. This is Chamber 9. Once again, you got a main chamber and 2 side chambers. One side chamber has to do with the combination of conversion and repulsion gel. The other has to do with conversion and propulsion gel. Both gels are needed per side chamber to complete said chamber. But there is more to each than meets the eye. Which you will see when I playtest it. And it's probably the main reason why I included the conversion gel in the first place. While this loads, I'm gonna get myself some pop. You can't have a good meal without a little bit of pop. Football put him to sleep. Darn it. Once again, you got this thing bouncing around in your area, and if you unlike last time, you can actually crawl, but it's not that beneficial to crawl, especially if you're timed per button. Hold on. I want to make this test be solved normally, meaning that these actually start deployed and each one is lowered when you complete its respective side chamber. Left side equals left panel, right side equals right panel. Depending on which way you look at as left and right, because if you look in this way, that's left, that right, that's left and that's right. If you look in this way, that's left and that's right. Unlike the previous test chamber where everything was linear, which I would probably be referring to test chamber 5, this one you actually get a say in what you do. The stipulation is that you have to turn on the first one you want to do. So let's say I want to do the right side first. I'm gonna call that right, that one left. Oh shoot, that's a done deal. E. Da pop. Da. Da. Now the right side's open. I can do that. This is conversion and repulsion gel. I prefer my conversion gel to be bomb, because then you get more for doing recovery, which helps. And yes, you need to cover this entire section in white. Up to about here. With that done, you can actually get on to better things, such as Once you got all that done, you can actually start getting to work. If you want to use repulsion gel to get up here, it's fine. You can do that. Or you can use momentum. And yes, I literally just realized that. I'm basically improving my lines here. But whatever you do, you have to do on some side. So next, would be filling this space with conversion gel. And either using repulsion or momentum to get to another level. In this case, I was a little bit off on my conversion gel placement, so I'm going to use repulsion gel. It's a much easier tactic. Sure, you have to put a little bit of work to spread the paint, but once you actually get it down, you're set. And like that, when you finally complete it, fizzlers, human fizzlers turn into portal fizzlers. Meaning you can walk through them, but oh, this one turned red. Don't worry about it. That's just a symbol that you've completed the test. Or at least that part of the test. Boom. 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 That way. Boom. Boom. Yeah, 2, 3. Now that's the other side. This is the harder of the two. So if you start with this one, good luck. But basically, you see these portal placements right here? The places where you can already set lights? Those are all your guides for conversion gel. Some of them I placed because they seemed relevant. Others turned out to not be relevant at the end. But regardless, these two spots are for your repulsion gel. And there's one more thing I almost forgot. There's also a spot for conversion gel, specifically on each angled panel. If you fail, you gotta repaint again. And expect yourself to fail a couple of times. Ooh! Shop, what you buy? In the end, you need little to no leeway on your... You need little to no leeway on your runoff for the buttons. Meaning the best side to start from is here, and you gotta end there. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, portal here. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Top. Oh! I know what I'm doing wrong. There's an additional step you kind of have to do before you do anything else. When you get this all covered, you have to be able to place a portal right here. If you can't, then there's no luck for you. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you gotta do that after, yeah. You gotta do that after you place the additional. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good enough. And just like that, it's much easier for you to get up here. Which is where you not first need to go. But it's something you have to do first. This is a 20-second timer. More than enough time for you to get done with this section. If you hit them both in the amount of time, it spawns 2 balls. Don't take that the wrong way. But once you get those spawned in, they're gonna be juggled between 2 faith plates. Your goal is to catch one in midair. And then place it in a button. Fill both buttons, and you complete the test. So a lot of jumping and running. But then once again, you got this laser field to signal that you're done with that test. Now you have both tests done, which opens the room to both buttons. This is a 15-second timer, in which you need to press, run, 2, 3, 4, press. That turns off the... You got 5 seconds of leeway there. You got a whole 5 seconds of leeway. But with that being said, as an advanced chamber, a couple of things I would do is force you to use remove the repulsion gel, so you're forced to use momentum. Add a couple more laser fields. So you have to use the conversion gel differently. Add a timer with another laser field in that right room, so that you don't have to. And then make the final section, make that right side timer 15, make this one 11. So you have 1 second of leeway instead of 5. Save, because I don't want to have to fix that before I publish it again. Finally, we are the one I most recently created, like immediately before I streamed. Test chamber. I've been a little bit lackluster on the companion cube, so it's nice to actually use it once before I end. Plus, it's in an advanced chamber, so who knows? I might copy the premise of Advanced Chamber 17 and make this. But then I would have to change all the maybe add a second. Once you walk through this door, the companion cube drops. From there, you have 4 choices instead of 2. You need... I made it so that you can enter and exit. Break my map. East. I'll say no connection visibility. I want to make these tests unbreakable, because that's what LT is probably going to be looking for. Not only is it going to be looking for that, saying, is this test fun to solve, and is it easy to complete compared to others? You can have tests hard, but they also have to be fun. That's the entire premise of having this hard test near the end. That way, it's still fun to solve, but it's semi-easy, but not too easy, because you know what everything does, thanks to those beginning. I think I also gotta fix this something about... portal surf. That's good. That's good. That's good. Fix that. And I believe this test includes literally everything. Everything. Yes, everything. Like last time, we're going to start off with this test, which now I can portal, and... boom! Now I believe if I get this blue, I can go over here, and conversion gel also acts as cleansing gel. So that's great. I needed that. How the heck did I get us? There we go. Oh yeah, right. The reason that this test exists. You have to slowly but surely build your way up The process is a little bit slow, a little bit repetitive, but hey, that's exactly the way the conversion gel thing was. The intro to it in okay. Basically quoting what I say for archive. Yes, that is required. So thank you. E. Now once we get up here, where we need to go, ships. Like, literally, it ships over that way. So you need enough space to force a jump over here. And then you also need I also need the cube. Because the cube opens up that panel. And the panel is where I need to go for the button. Very specific portal placements. And and then just like that, once the test is solved, the door opens up once again, and you can exit. I put a fallback right here, so if you don't want to do a test, you just gotta go back through. How the heck did I get conversion gel there? I don't know. But now look at that. Square, aka this side, is complete. Now it's time for dot. I have no idea what that one is, so I'm just gonna guess this one. Oh, shoot. Let's not do that this time around. Next will be this one, because I'm sure I made this one actually work, which it does. Something. Okay, good. Ooh, laser. We remember from Chamber Zero that we block lasers. And then once we do that, We need this close, so we can take it up here. And then we can use it. Or at least we can try to. Yeah, actually. That worked! Oof. Oh. Heyo! Whoever you are. How's it going? Well, since we failed that time, let's fix whatever the heck we did not do correctly. It was not that test. That test was working fine. That connected to and. Those two. We didn't connect and to or. Of course. Because now, if button and button are pressed or multiple trigger is triggered, then door open. This is great because, oh, that was moon anyway. Oh, I did a wild guess and I got X. Also, oof, this is gonna be difficult. But you get the premise. It's supposed to be like chamber 17 in Portal, where you get a companion cube and you use it for the entirety of the test. Except in this case, you got four chambers, each having a combination of two different testing mechanics. For example, that one has conversion and repulsion. That one has light bridges and cube button mechanics. That one has turrets and funnels, which God help us, that's going to be difficult. And the last one has lasers and energy pellets, which, although not difficult, is very specific. We are going off of Portal 2 mechanics, meaning the way that things are affected by other things. Is difficult. Absolutely not, Geroge. I'm not one to watch this fight that's going on. Ooh, I got the light bridge. You tell him, pizza guy. So this one is easy because you can easily get the cube, which therefore, even though it removes that, you can still get it back from there. The harder one is this one, because for this, you actually have to go back through to get this. Once you got that covered, you need to I made this one impossible, did I? Yes, I did. Well, that's a good thing, because since we're at Chamber 10, we're officially into the building phase of this stream, where I basically build the remainder of the tests. And then once this stream's over, I should be able to publish the entire course. How about this? Let's also make this a flip panel that's activated by that button. Because doing that will most likely help. And with that done, let's move on. We're at Chamber 10. We're gonna solve it before we start doing Chamber 11. And Chamber 11 is going to be hopefully momentum based. Oh yeah, this is gonna lag a lot from now on. Yeah. I'm getting frame drops just here. Lag. Hey, frame rate lag is better than bit rate lag. You are going to learn that if you stream. Ease. Grab. Place. Flip. Got this one again. This way. That opens that up. Which then lets me do that. That activates that flip panel, making me able to use that. Go there. And that gives me an opening. Not for failing. Definitely not for failing. That flips over. So at this point you either remember the thing you did or you don't. And I might also have to do the same thing with that one. But we know that this test is solvable. We know that the second test is solvable. We just need to solve the turret and the turret plus funnel combo and laser plus high energy pellet combo, and then we can get through. Actually, we could have just left the cube there. Let's do that. Leave the cube there, because now this door is open. Just go back and respawn the cube. Just like that. this one. Place. Grab. Okay then. Oh gosh, I don't know where it is. Ah! Nope. I dislike this. Ah. Yes. Okay, no. If going left makes it hit right, then let's try going right to make it hit left. Oh! Up. Nope, that's too high. Oh! Oh. Ah, yes. Q, your job is done. Thank you for your service, and goodbye. Yes. I could actually react to anime. I've watched a couple, and I'm currently in a series right now. It's not the one you recommended me. Instead, it's Around High School Host Club. It's one that was recommended to me by a friend in high school, but I got some more word on it from another friend who likes anime. He kinda didn't like the first episode, but once you get past it, it's decently fine. I just dislike Origin. That's why I like... You know what, let's risk it. Let's finish off with turrets and funnels.
I don't blame you.
Oh gosh. No, no, no! Oh! E. I'm not giving up hope. This is the last one I need to do before I verify this as completable. Ah! So when and if I complete it, also I will definitely be adding save points at the end of each thing, but only at the end of side chambers. With that done, I can... There we go. Boom! I like to torture you. Get back. Get back. Lauren has officially took over this live chat. Yes. Yes, you have. Good job. Yes. Get through, get through, get through, get through, get through, get through! Okay. So this part. Oh boy, this part. We got caged turrets. What we could do is change the positioning of the glass so that it's only applicable to that. So if you try hiding from those, you're gonna get whacked. Save. Nope, not save as. Just save. Hey, if it's not possible, then what's the point of putting it out there? My death is just a way to make sure everyone gets the best quality. Sundex 119. A YouTuber friend of mine, Plankboy, does this thing where whenever he gets a subscriber, he celebrates by repeatedly shouting, "Plankboy, insert subscriber count here." I've basically stolen his idea, so Sundex 119, Sundex 119. Get it. Here we go. You fly. Here we go, here we go. So literally what you gotta do is run. Oh gosh. This last part. I might want to have this get a polarity change at the end. But apart from that, it's over. It's over. Chamber 10 is verified. Everything can be solved. It takes time. It takes work. But it can be done. Polarity change. Boom. File, save, and exit. Well, it's not over. We still got 2 more chambers to create. Chamber 11 and Chamber 12. I like how you capitalize when I emphasize. E. I was gonna say Chamber 11 was momentum based. So, actually, pyramid. Nine by 9 by 3, 9 by 7 by 7 by 3, 5 by 5 by 3, 3 by 3 by 3, then 1 by 3 by 3. Nine by 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was an idea I had in my... This is a kinda old game, but it's fun. This... I have a quote for it. I am Sundex, and Sundex is me. Simple. Yeah, I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at chat. You don't need to be answered like 10 seconds after. But this is why I put on ultra low latency. Now, to make a pyramid, you need to build on top of each layer. This is exactly what we're gonna do. Build on top of each layer. Entrance will start here, and 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. To make a pyramid, you need to build on top of each layer. That's exactly what I'm going to try and do. Each test will include the testing elements from before and add another one. This one will start with pellets and angled panels. We're also going to have doors to open some things. In this one, you're going to be slightly limited to where you can go until you kill off a couple of things. And the chaos will immediately ensue from there. The elevator, quote-unquote, is glass. But with that being said, yes, we can still place the funnel there even afterwards. Oh shoot. Okay, we gotta make separate glass per each. Actually, no glass. The glass is gonna surround all but the front of each turret. Oh yeah, E, that, there. That's good. They're also going to have this on their heads, so that even though you can't really kill them, you can still kill them. This feature will be removed in the advanced version. Just saying that now. So don't get used to it. Oh, much better idea. Make... You can't. Not without having more space. And I don't need more space. I'll try. No, actually. This is going to be a very tough chamber to build. And I only have an hour and 15 minutes left of stream time to build 2. This one is going to control the deployment of that, and therefore this is going to start deployed. That is going to turn on that, change its active state. So therefore, all this is now portable along with this. There. Next, one side's going to have a pellet emitter, but it can't be right there. It's gotta be right there, because then I can act. Oh, yes, that's right. A technically stationary, and then we got pellet catchers on each side controlling the yes. All the explaining. Yes. I use a lot of words to describe things. Spoiler alert, it helps with my homework. So that's how I got used to it. His game crashed. My brother's game crashed. He's doing Fortnite. I dislike it. It's... If I ever did play it, it would probably be for Save the World mode. Because it's not Battle Royale. And I'm not saying I will... And I'm not saying I'm playing it on this channel. That is one of the things I did not want to play on this channel ever. Because if Roblox didn't bring in a low age demographic, then this definitely will. I also gotta make this the ground portable now as well. Meaning I don't want the ceiling portable now, just the ground.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Hibernating.
Okay. Too many notifs.
Goodbye.
Discord notifs? Yeah, I get those a lot. Sorry. Anybody watching? So this guy wants to not... I'm not watching that Logan Paul v KSI fight. It's... I don't even know why it's happening. This is just a popularity boost for both of them. That's how all UFC fights are. They're better than WWE by a landslide, but it's just... why? Half of the fight is what happens before the fight. Yes. Ah. Heyo, Nintendo creator! How do you do? This is facing that way, so that means this barrier needs to be glass. Let's get this thing as a grading while we're at it. Perfect. That's set up. Final one. I'm also broadcasting this on Steam if you want to watch from there. My account, obviously, is named Sundex. So the turrets basically cover every single inch of this floor, and they'll cover every single inch of the next floor, and they'll also be less covered. They'll be in the corners, and they'll have... Actually, they'll just be right here. They'll just be out in the open. You can actually kill them. But this is going to add a couple of track platforms. And a couple of momentum-based . Challenges. Let's make this connect to that, and it's not going to start active. We'll make this have a connection visibility of none. This will start disabled and enable on trigger once, which will also be connection visibility none. This will also be connected to a high energy pellet, which will be disabled until such happens, and will be connection visibility none. Boom! And this time around, having this a portable surface is actually relevant. Because we will have, once again, 4 dispensers. Oh, yeah. Those cannot be portable. Well, they can, but they have to be activated by those. I'm surprised I have not broken these yet. I've stepped on this corpse so much. And finally, oh my gosh, we could put laser nodes on here. Wow. Didn't know that. That's nice. I always like to end with the top layer being semi-easy compared to the second to last layer. And what else is more semi-easy than end complex? And a complex, what the, oh! So we'll have this node there. That laser catcher will start up here. So it'll need to be activated. There we go. Boom. Start active. We'll finally need a dispenser, of course. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Reflective. Flip panel. Flip panel. Hey, Plank. I'm sure you've done that at times. I'm sure you can relate. At least I can. Remember pushing mice? My sister. Towards occupied. Eviscerated. To disembowel or to deprive. noise, I think. Okay. So these are closer. We need that to connect there. That can connect there. This needs to kill the pyramid style and go one space up. Actually, no. It'll go here. Because then you can actually utilize that and set up there. But you can't set up too close, or else it's gonna get pulled up and it's gonna get... You either have to overshoot or undershoot. And in this case, the best thing to do is undershoot. No. Overshoot, yeah. Look at me, going against what I say. Again. And start deployed. And... what the heck's going on? Start deployed. There! Our pyramid is complete, I think. Let's play test it and die. Only 2 more chambers to create until publishing. Bullet happened. Goal. Sub 30 minutes. Time. 8 minutes. Lol. Couple Games, love your work. A gift from me to you. Hyper EBF5, sub 9M, let's do this. Here we go. This is the pyramid. Are you kidding me? There is one thing I have forgotten. For one, that needs to be there. We got our lighting for that from... I'm lagging. I'm just lagging. I'm gonna see if I can close out anything. Or I can delete a couple of stuff from my recycle bin. And then I'll come back. Oh, I can. I have over... I have about 20k kilobytes in... Okay, that's fine. Oh, also my task manager, that's gonna play a role too. Cause I got some of Discord on here turned on. Then we also got Steam client, which needs to be turned on this time around. And that's it. That's all I can do. I'm not... Okay. How the heck am I gonna deal with this lag? Also, what? I don't need this rail. Wait. Oh. That isn't connected to that. Remove connection. Nope. That's gonna be no sign. Start disabled. Moment of realization. What did you realize? You already realized that you took over the live chat basically, but what else is there to realize? Okay, I'm gonna need to finish Test Chamber 12 off stream because this is lagging way too much. I'll finish Chamber 11 now, but then I'm gonna have to end stream because this is too much. Too much lag. Plus, it keeps that final test chamber a mystery. So you get to know everything about the first 11, but the last one is a mystery. So it becomes much harder to complete the Okay, let's see. That turns that on. Boom! Ah! Yeet! Oh gosh.
Searching.
Oh gosh.
Target lost. Are you still there? Searching. Resting.
Yeet!
Activated. Are you still there? Deep thought.
I did something wrong. I did something wrong for that one. But hey, I know I can complete the first layer. That's great. What exactly is... Of course. None of it's connected. But no, wait, you can't... So I have to be quick in my setup. That's... basically it. Nothing else. I mean, I can give myself time by making that bring the thing up. Oh, but then... Okay, the important thing is that this should work now. And furthermore, we know a way to deal with the turrets as quick as possible. Here we go. Same details. Yep. Same 5 details. Oh god.
Still there. Searching.
So much for being quick. Oh shoot. Ah.
Hibernating. Sentry mode active. Still there. Good night. There's a
How'd you live? You didn't. Good. That's how quick you need to be.
feelings. I don't hate you.
Great. Now what the heck was I gonna do here? I should stop talking, lol. This is my chat now, lol. You're talking more than you do in the other discords, lol. Let's remove the
There you
turrets.
are, resting. Hello.
Turrets are
Your
good for
business
one
is
section.
appreciated. Mode can I help you? Hibernating.
Also, we can utilize the reflective cube in both areas. But we need it. No, worst place. There. Actually, no, that's not too bad. Oh, Keck. Oh, Keck. Mine, I'll show myself out. Where's the door? I don't know where the door is, but I do know this stream's really laggy, so I'm just gonna end it here. You can expect this, along with the entire rest of the second testing course, to be out hopefully by around 4:30. Once that's done, I'll take a break on map creating for a little bit so that I can focus on getting myself straight. When that's done...
That fight I was talking about, it's only online, and I just bought it for money. But if you want to watch it, I can put it up on this TV later. It's like a whole fight game, so there are a bunch of people fighting that I don't know about. But I think at 4 or 5 starts.
Ah, shoot. Please don't tell me you're talking about that fight.
Yeah, I bought it. I had to do it to him.
He bought the fight. He bought the fight. Gosh. You know what that means? Yay! I guess it was the fight. The fight that I don't want to watch. That I don't want to watch. Yeah, I need to end this stream anyway. I got a question and some stuff that's happened. But yeah, now you have seen chambers 0 through 11 in my second testing course. You will see chamber 12 when it comes out. Please play the chambers in order. You will only be able to make sense of the mechanics if you play them in order. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I need to stop lagging now. Goodbye.